Mr. Richard Bowker, you're the Chief Executive Officer of Etihad Rail. Could you give me an overview of the company and the plans for the UAE rail network, please?
Well, Etihad Rail is the developer, the builder and the operator of the UAE's national rail network. A network that, when complete, will extend for some 1,200 kilometres through the whole of the UAE, linking all the main centres of population and industry, connecting ports and distribution and areas of material supply with the markets within the UAE, and eventually connecting the UAE with the rest of the GCC by rail as well.
So could you update me on the project as it stands today?
Yeah, today the project is now really gathering momentum and going into the delivery phase. We have finished the feasibility and now we're in the tendering and contracting phase for the first part of the railway, which will be a 264 kilometre section of the railway in the western region.
So can you tell me how the bidding process for the contracts is going at the moment?
Yeah, what we are doing is, for this first stage, we are in the market at the moment with a number of contracts. The main construction contract for the actual railway infrastructure, the track and the bridges and structures, and also contracts for the locomotives and the wagons that will actually make the trains themselves. That's for the first stage. And we hope that those bids will be back with us very shortly, and we intend to make a decision on that before the summer. The next stages will follow shortly thereafter.
What impact will this railway system, once complete, will it have on the region?
I think the impact of the railway on the UAE will be massive. It will be genuinely transformational. It will change the way that goods and people can move around the country. I think it will reduce the cost of supply. It will reduce the time it takes to move things. It will also have big benefits in terms of safety, in terms of congestion, in terms of the environment, and I think it will genuinely improve the quality of life. And so the impact that this railway will have, like in railways around the world, I don't think can be overstated. It will be enormous.
You've been speaking at the conference here today. What were some of the key highlights?
Well, what I was explaining was how the railway has been conceived and developed, and also the impact that the railway has on cities and the planning and development of those cities. Railways in an urban context are very important, where railways can actually really help the development of cities, but can also be helped by the way that we plan our urban space. And I was just talking about how Etihad Rail is working very closely with all the authorities in the UAE to make sure that we plan the railway right from the start.